Welcome, my friends, back for another little chat. Now, as we've been doing the 10cc albums and listening to them and playing them and chatting about who did what on each album, today we've gone back to 1975, and this was the final album what was together with Godley and Cream and the original lineup. And the album we are talking about and we're going to have a look at is the album from 1975, and it's called How Dare You. That's the picture on the front, and there's the picture on the back. And if I open the gout, and there we are with all the people on the phone, and where are we? It's got Lou Cream, there's Eric Stewart, Kevin Godley, and somewhere down here, where are we? Oh, there's Graham. There he is, taking the cigarette and that. So this was their last album as the four of them before Godley and Cream went off and did their own things. So we go through the tracks first. Now on side one was How Dare You, followed by Lazy Ways, Iceberg, and Lazy Ways, followed by I Want to Rule the World, I'm Mandy, Fly Me, and then it was Iceberg, the last track. And then on the, as you can see, that's supposed to be someone listening to the phone, the earpiece of the phone, and that. And then on side two, you start off with Art for Our Sake, Rock and Roll Lullaby, Headroom, Don't Hang Up. And there's the picture of someone speaking into the phone there. So as we go back to side one, there was all written by each one. They don't say who wrote what. So on How Dare You was Eric Steele guitar, lead guitar, Kevin drums and class, cowbell and bongos. Graham was bass and can't think. See that? Oh, we'll have to leave that to me. Then Lou on the ribbon guitar and 12 string, lead guitar, and Morg, and that was Lazy Days. Here we are. So then on I Want to Rule the World, Lou was on organ, piano, backing vocals, lead vocals, Kevin was drums, mandolin, backing vocals, Eric was on lead guitar, backing vocals, Graham was on bass and backing vocals. Then we have Mandy, Fly Me, with Eric on lead vocals, lead guitar, piano and whistle. Backing vocals, Graham was on bass, Zimmer, double bass, 6-string bass, backing vocals, Kevin was on drums and backing vocals. Lou was on lead guitar. Moog and backing vocals. And then we got Iceberg. Graham was on lead guitar, electric guitar, bass and backing vocals. Kevin was on second lead, classical trombone, backing vocals. Eric was on lead guitar and leather zip, whatever that is. Lou was on organ and backing vocals. And that was side one. So on side two we got For Art's Sake, Eric on lead vocals, piano, electric piano, 6-string bass, fuzz bass and lead guitar. Graham was on electric guitar, cowbell and tambourine, pickup, backing vocals. Backup vocals, Lou was on second lead, electric guitar and Moog recording, backing vocals. Kevin was on drums, tamper, blocks, backing vocals. Rock and Roll Lullaby was Kevin on lead vocals, drums, backing vocals. Oh, I got to itch my nose. Excuse me for itching the nose. Eric on second lead vocals and lead guitar. With Petra lead, steel guitar and piano. Eric was on electric and backing vocals. Graham was on bass, double slide steel guitar and glockenspiel, I think. And then lead headroom was Kevin, Lou on lead vocals, lead guitar, electric piano, Kevin on drums, backup and vocals. Graham was on bass and backup vocals. Eric was on slide guitar and backup vocals. That's an itchy nose. And then our final track was Don't Hang Up, was Kevin on lead, clapping hands, backing vocals. Lou on piano, electric piano, Mama clapping hands, backing vocals, and Zaz's Morgan or something. Graham was on bass, Spanish guitar, hand clapping. Eric was on lead, backing vocals. Thank you to Mara John for harp. So this is the How Dare You album, and it was a very good album. It was the final album that Lou and Kevin was with Graham and Eric, and they had some really good tracks. You had it was like the story behind it was How Dare You, was someone wronged someone, and it finished off with the last track on side two is Don't Hang Up, where at the end you hear the phone, they've hanged up and the phone goes doo, and it was very good the way they did it. The main singles off was I'm Mandy Fly Me and Art for Art's Sake, and this was a very good album. I listened to it last night, and it's one of their classics from the old era and that, and it was copyright St Andrews Music Limited, Kenneth House, 3 Swandon Road, Wherever that, Manchester, somewhere in Manchester and that. And this is their final album with the final one from the original lineup before Godley and Cream went off and did their own stuff. And this is the How Dare You album and that. And they had all pictures of people. And as you can see on the back, 2 other people on the phone. And as I open the cover, you can see everybody's on the phone to someone else as I pan round. And if you can see, there's Eric with taking a cigarette. There's Graham taking a cigarette out someone. Lou just on the phone to someone. And I think where is he? Oh, there's Graham in the background, right at the back behind like a sheet or something and that. So there's the rest of the band, and with everybody, as you can see from it, all on the phone and that, and someone drunk. So this is their last album together as the original lineup before they all went their own way. So if you enjoy 10cc and you would like to go and listen to I'd say go and have a listen to the album. You'll probably find it on the usual streaming services. And this is my look of How Dare You by 10cc. And I would say a fond farewell for now. And take care of yourself and your loved ones. And I'll say bye for now.